Hi everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about human resource management, its definition, features, scope and objectives. What is the meaning of human resource management? It is the process of managing the human elements of an organization. What are the human elements? They are the employees and employers of an organization. So basically, human resource management focuses on satisfying the employees working in an organization. So when an employee joins an organization, he not only have technical skills, knowledge, expertise, and all, but also has his own personal feelings, emotions, motives, attitudes, values, and so on. So, human resource manager tries to understand their personal feelings, motives, attitudes, goals, and such other aspects, and try to satisfy them for the needs of an organization. So if the employee in an organization is satisfied about his personal life, he will also work for the achievement of organizational goals. So this approach focuses on developing the manpower resources, thus achieving organizational objectives and also satisfaction for the employees. Here is a definition by Armstrong and Michael for HRM. It is a strategic and coherent approach. Strategic means it's a spreading to the future. So HRM is present today and tomorrow. It was also present during the past time in every enterprise. And also it is a coherent approach. It is an unavoidable and future oriented approach for managing the organization most valued assets. They are the employees working in an organization, by helping them to achieve individually, and also by making them by motivating them to contribute to the objectives of an organization. So providing them with basic financial incentives, and helping them to be happy in an organization's atmosphere, mentally and physically, can make them work and retain in an organization for a long time. Here are some of the features of the HRM. It is a pervasive force. Pervasive means spreading in every organization. The HRM is present in each and every organization in an nowadays. So it is action oriented, instead of other actions like bookkeeping, record keeping, and making a lot of rules. This HRM focus on reaching out to the people working in an organization. It is all based on actions, understanding them, their problems, and trying to resolve them. So next is individual oriented. The HR manager focuses on each and every individual working in an organization, understanding their situation, understanding their working difficulties, and try to motivate them, and providing them with incentives if they are working properly, and in a motivated way for the organization, and so on. People oriented. So in an organization there will be a lot of unions and a lot of groups. So the HR manager must try to collectively fulfill the individual as well as group needs of an organization if they are genuine. So HRM is future oriented. If an employee comes to an organization and he is not satisfied with the morals and ideas of the organization, he might leave there are chances, high chance for him to leave the organization. So in order to reduce the employee turnover and making the employees work in the future and for a long period in the organization, the HRM must try to align the personal objectives of employees with the organization goals, so that in the future they also stay in the organization and future objectives are satisfied. Development oriented. HR manager tries to develop the technical skills by providing them with various workshops, training, and various mind games, like and providing them with lot of magazines and such things, can develop an individual's learning ability and knowledge, so that it in turn helps the organization to achieve its objectives. Integrating mechanism. This HRM basically integrates between the various hierarchical levels in an organization. Employees, workers, and employers in the organization are integrated, are collectively managed by the HRM of an organization. They are brought together by conducting various activities, and they are maintaining a better connection to each and every individual, and by integrating them. It is a comprehensive function. Uh, it This function of HRM extends to the top level to the bottom level of an organization. It can be present wherever the employee works, and HRM is an auxiliary force. And also, in comprehensive function, this function must include each and every individual, like even the workers, daily wage workers in an organization. It's an auxiliary force, auxiliary service. Unlike other activities or functions like planning, organizing, or coordinating the functions of organization, and staffing, this function is an auxiliary service which can help to achieve other functions in a very effective and efficient way. So it's a subsidiary function, and it is an interdisciplinary function. The HR manager tries to understand basic philosophy, sociology, psychology, and such other aspects relating to this people or human resources in an organization, and tries to implement the aspects of such other studies to this human resource management. So it is an interdisciplinary function. It is a continuous function. From start to the end of an organization, this HRM prevails. Whenever there is an employee or employer in an organization, this HRM is present in an organization in a hidden manner or in a very broad manner. So next is scope of an organization. Personal aspect. In the scope, personal aspect means relating to the employees in an organization. So first of all, when a person is recruited or when a person is hired, first of all, an organization tries to make a plan regarding how much manpower is required for an organization. Then they do the interview, recruit the person, and selection. They are placed in various hierarchical levels in an organization, and based on the activities and work done by them, they are transferred, promoted, and they are given much training and development. And sometimes if some employees are not working properly, or there is any additional over number of workers, they are lay off and retrenched from the organization, and they are provided with workers are provided with adequate remuneration, incentives, and thus this personal aspect relates to these matters of an organization. Next is welfare aspect. For employees to work in an organization, they must be satisfied mentally by providing them with canteens, creches, restaurant, lunch rooms, additional adequate leisure time, housing, transport facilities, medical assistance, education, health and safety, and recreational facilities, and so on. Industrial relations aspect deal with this employee unions. There must be many type of unions present in an organization. So management and union must have a proper better relation, and joint consultation with employers and employees, collective bargaining relating to various incentives, and it must be in a healthy manner to increase the remuneration and so on. And grievance and disciplinary procedures and grievance redressal mechanisms in an organization must be very good, and a settlement of various disputes happening in an organization. Next is objectives of an organization. First of all, it is social objectives. and when an organization works in an organization works it must consider the needs of society. So an organization must consider the employees, and make them work in a manner that satisfies and or follows the societal norms, legal aspects of the society, and must create a cordial employer-employee relation. There must not be like a ruler and or any other manner. It must be in a friendly or a decentralized manner, or with a team spirit. Next is organizational objectives. Basic need of an organization is to achieve the organizational objectives. In order to achieve the organizational objectives, individual objectives of each and every employee must be satisfied in some way. So people, while recruiting the people, organization analyze their skills, abilities, qualification, potential, and capabilities, and they are given various responsibilities. So the organization hires them based on their skills and knowledge. So such an objective, like organizational objectives, goals, and vision and mission, must be satisfied without compromising the individual needs and individual aspects of each and every employee. Functional objectives. Mm, the HRM's basic objective is to recruit, select, train, and retrain the employee best people to do the various functions in an organization, mm, very well and in an effective and efficient manner. So HRM has various functions like recruitment, training, development of employees, and so on. Next is personal objectives. So as we said, each and every person, employee in an organization, has their own personal goals like career development, better earnings, secure life, and so on. So HRM also helps them, must also help them in achieving their personal objectives. So thank you.